Welcome to No Stats, what we call it, how we see it.
Back again with another one. We
back again, guys. Brother. Back again, man. And before we jump into today's topic, just want to let our viewers know, make sure you subscribe, like, share. Me and Peach are going to keep coming with this content. Finals, off season.
Please like and share
everything.
And subscribe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you got for me today,
We need the love,
Bleak?
man. We need the love. Oh, man, brother. We got a shiesty Game 5 tomorrow.
Shiesty.
I mean, you can pretty much say that this series is. You can pretty much see that this series is wrapped up. I know Denver has another game to win. I know it's the first team to win 4, but after dropping 2 games in Miami, I can't see Miami winning this game, this high-stake game in Denver. I think Denver's going to come out real focused and ready to get this thing over with. I'm pretty sure everybody's ready for this series to get wrapped up. But let me hear some of your thoughts, bro, on some of your predictions. And how do you think Miami could avoid elimination tomorrow?
The way they avoid elimination is to cause a leak in Denver's facility. Get the game canceled so they can drag this out. Because besides that, it's over, bro. It's over. And yeah, I think you stick a fork in the Heat. And I'm tired of I've been trying to give the Heat some hope and hope that they'll wake up. But Denver's just a better team. I mean, when Jamal Murray plays, a bad game and Jokic is in foul trouble, and Aaron Gordan gives you 27. Like, Aaron Gordan and Bruce Brown combined for almost 50 points on the road, and you still can't win. It's done. And this Denver has a chance to finish, the series and win the championship on their home floor for the first time in franchise history. I don't think they're going to pass up this opportunity. It's over, man. And I think Jimmy Butler has to get some of the blame for this series. And I know that we didn't think the Heat were going to beat the Nuggets, right? The Nuggets are the better team. The Heat are an 8 seed. 8 seed has never won an NBA championship, and it's only the second team, 8 seed, to make it to an NBA Finals, right? So Denver was a favorite by a large margin. But I just thought Jimmy would give us some of the heroic Jimmy performances that we've seen in these previous rounds, and he hasn't done that.
Absolutely.
I don't know if he's running out of gas. It is a long, playoff, long series, and he went through a lot with Boston. So maybe he's just running out of gas, bro. But it's over. Game 5, 4-1, gentleman's sweep. Miami got 1. But the Denver Nuggets are your 2023 NBA champions.
Woo. He ain't even gonna answer how Miami could avoid elimination because it's over.
I told you how they could, bro. Leaks. I don't know. Kidnap the janitors. Do something.
I definitely agree, bro. I don't see it. I think this is Denver's game to lose if it was to come down to it. I think. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I think Denver comes out very focused. You hit the nail on the head with saying that maybe Miami done ran out of gas. If you think about their journey through this playoff, dating back to the play-in tournament, and a lot of emotion, man. You go through an emotional roller coaster, during the playoffs. And can you imagine the emotion that the Miami Heat has had during this roller coaster ride? Every series, I think maybe except the New York Knicks series, they were heavy underdogs to lose those series and go through the play-in tournament, knock off the Bucks, get into a battle-tested series with the Knicks, then you go toe-to-toe with Boston. That was very exhausting, very emotional, like just so much. And then when you finally get there, I know on the outside, Jimmy's going to put that energy out there like, yo, I'm not even worried about us winning the Eastern Conference Finals. It's about us winning the title, that level of focus there. But you can just see that, Denver just kind of like sucked all that energy out of them. And I don't see how Miami could. But I will say this. Every single time this season I've counted Miami out, they've surprised me. And then next thing you know, we're doing another show on, could Miami get Game 6 and force a Game 7 going back to Denver, man. So But I don't know, man.
I think it's over,
just
bro.
I think Denver capitalizes.
Yeah, I think it's over, bro. I think in second place is the first loser, right? There's no consolation prizes, but at the same time,
damn.
What you drinking, bro?
It felt like I drank a whole bunch of bubbles. Sorry, bro. Finish what you saying, man.
Nah, you good, bro. I'm just saying it's no second place prize, right? They lost, but I think it's a successful season for Miami. Nobody's seen them getting to the championship, but somehow they keep doing it. So I think it's a successful season. You figure out where you go from here after this. And I'm talking like they already done because I think it's over, bro. And another thing too, is this a testament to how good the teams are in the West compared to the East? Because outside of the Milwaukee Bucks recent championship, who's the last East team to win an NBA Finals? Am I just tripping?
We can talk about the 2019 Raptors.
But
KD, Steph, and all them was down. Well, not Steph, but Clay and Kevin Durant.
And then before that, Cleveland.
But I think before that,
then Miami.
Yeah, Cleveland.
Yeah, bro.
Miami.
Yeah,
it's been heavy on the West side, man. When you think about it, I think the East maybe wins every 4 to 5 years. Besides from when you have those that little span where Boston had the big three in there, and then you got Miami Heat days. But yeah, man, and the West is looking stacked, man. When you really look at it from top to bottom, when you looked at the West in the beginning of the season, not the season when the playoff bracket started out. Man, it could have went anywhere, bro. Like the West Crown really could have went anywhere. You look the top teams. We was looking at Denver, Memphis. I know we was sleeping on Sacramento. We wasn't giving them as much respect as they deserved. Because they had just got there. But you look in the middle of the pack and you got Warriors, Clippers, Suns, Lakers. Like
Mavericks
come on, bro.
Make the playoffs.
Come on, bro. OKC turning heads. Oh man.
And then in the East, I mean, I know that KD and Kyrie kind of got them off to a nice head start, but you got Brooklyn. Who was the seventh seed?
Atlanta.
In the East. Atlanta, who are falling apart, right? You go into the playoffs with talks of trading your star player. You're not heading in the right direction. You're really not even supposed to be in the playoffs. So, yeah, the East got some. They're top heavy, and even their top teams, I think, outside of the Bucks, who laid an egg this year, have a lot of question marks, right? Philly just can't seem to do it. Boston, had that run, but they look a little young. They need some size.
Still knocking on that door, man. Yeah. They still ain't bust through that door to let, even when they was winning the series throughout the playoffs. But bro, right. I don't want to drag on this. I want to ask you this question about Denver, right? Can Denver get back here next year?
Absolutely.
You re-sign everybody, right?
Yeah.
Can they make another finals run?
I think so. I don't see why not, bro. We talk about the West, right? But who's the teams you're worried about? Golden State, who I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not going to sleep on Golden State, but was that their last dance last year? What's going to happen, with the squad? I think Bob Myers is stepping down. You still got Curry. That's still a team to worry about, but Denver is hitting their prime while Golden State may be sliding a little bit out of it. Are you worried about the Lakers and the availability of LeBron and AD? Are you worried about the Suns, who you just beat? And you just beat the Lakers as well. Who are you afraid of? The Nuggets would be the big dog unless you see some crazy shift of power happen in the West, like a Dame joins Phoenix or the Lakers. You know what I mean? Something like that. But yeah, and they keep that same group together who's been vying for a championship for a little while now. Aaron Gordan is playing phenomenal, fitting with that group, and Mike Malone he's gained the trust. I think he's been gained the trust, but now you have some that tangible item to show your players and get people to buy into that culture. So absolutely they can do it. What you think?
Oh, bro, I agree, bro. I think you hit the nail on the head with the Warriors and the Lakers. You think about the Warriors with Bob Myers stepping down and Draymond's contract situation, and I think that Kuminga's development has kind of been halted. Poole still, you paid him all this money, he's still like a question mark. Andrew Wiggins is another one. Can he get back to that NBA Finals 2 years ago level type Wiggins? And then the availability of the LeBron and the Anthony Davis with the Lakers. Then you think about Memphis with the Ja Morant situation, letting go of Dylan Brooks, what direction they're gonna go in. I think
Kings
the one
are still
team
young.
and I was gonna mention the Kings and talking about like with their inexperience, but I think the one team that could be interesting, I think the Pelicans, if they can sort of turn that corner, get healthy, have a healthy Zion, have a healthy Brandon. Chill out.
Even with your man Zion and with even with all this going on with your man Zion.
We go, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even surface yet. So we just gonna keep it. We got you, Z. We got you, man. I think they're gonna have. I think the Pelicans, and I don't mean to make this about the Pelicans, but I think that, with the window they got with C.J. McCollum, because we don't know how many years he has now with playing at the level that he's at. I think that'll create a little bit of a sense of urgency with the Pelicans to, really turn that around. The way shit ended this year, I think they can, get back to where they want to be at, be one of them top seeds, and Denver made it. I'm worried about the low key teams like Pelicans.
I just think Zion. I just think I don't know, man. Back to the availability thing and how bad do you want it? Like, I need dogs. I need my best player to be a dog.
Need dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? I need dogs out there, cuz.
I'm done. I said, I'm done. Go ahead. You go, bro. You got to
I thought that was the energy. I thought that was the energy you wanted.
No, bro. I need dogs, bro. I need Giannis. I need LeBron. I need Jokic. I need Murray. I need Jimmy Butler. I need dudes that Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. I don't think the Pelicans have that. Nobody has shown me that yet. Even a guy like C.J. McCollum, who is a great player and an efficient scorer and can give you 40, but I just don't see dogs in New Orleans. So I don't think I don't see them making no noise next year. I think we'll see the same top teams. I think Dallas will be in the playoffs. But I think you'll see Denver, you'll see Phoenix, you'll see the Lakers, you'll see Dallas, you'll see the Kings, right? They're on the right trajectory.
Absolutely.
But I don't know. Zion got to show me, bro. And I don't know what's gonna happen with Memphis because Ja, they're
I wonder what his suspension
Adam
gonna be
Silver,
like.
yeah. They said Adam Silver told us like he was dropping a mixtape. He said, we'll wait till after the finals to let y'all know his suspension. but yeah, bro, I think Denver could definitely do it. Now on the flip side, I don't think the Heat can get back here. But I say that, but the East, man, like you said, nobody has cemented themselves as big dogs over there outside of Milwaukee.
And they're even they
just
only
lost in the
have
first
one
round.
finals run in this Giannis era.
Sure.
Even in Giannis's dominant era, they only have one finals appearance.
The reason I say Milwaukee, really quick, is because I think Giannis is the best player in the world. So when you have that, and you got Drew and Chris Middleton, and they know how to do it, I just think if I'm a team in the West, the team I would least like to play in the East is Milwaukee. You know what I mean?
I agree to that. Nobody wants to see a healthy Bucks team, which is going to be interesting for them with Brook Lopez hitting free agency this offseason because he was big for them.
Oh, yeah, true. He is a free agent.
We shall see, man.